Well, and you guys said it best too. The sport requires a lot of money, a lot of people, and Landon, certainly you have one of the more interesting sponsorship deals this year with Voyager, the cryptocurrency brokerage firm. The Athletic had reported back in June that you were the first driver in NASCAR history to be paid in cryptocurrency. So tell us a little bit about that and your fascination with cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, I mean, crypto is not just an investment for me at this point. It's a lifestyle for me. I got into crypto several years ago, and I've done a little bit of everything in the space. I've bought it, I've traded it. I've actually had a Bitcoin mining farm at one point for about 2 years and mined Bitcoin. So I'm very familiar with it, but I started networking in the space a couple years ago and really wanted it to be part of my professional career. And that's where I met Steve Ehrlich, the CEO of Voyager, and they were an upstart company, a new brokerage platform, and serving people via mobile app in the United States, and it just has blown up for them in the last year. And Steve and I have always kept in touch, and we get together when I'm in New York, and so this summer was perfect timing for us to get together. And he said, let's do it. Let's get on a race car. Let's go. And so we took them racing this year, and it's been a blast, and they've gotten a lot out of it. And for me, I love the partnership because it's a sponsor that I identify with, and it's a space that I identify with. So Steve and I, we speak a lot. We've spoken to athletes, and we love talking about crypto. We love spending time together, and it's something that I'm happy to bring to my fan base, and I'm really happy that it's keeping me in a race car.
So I think it's safe to say you're trying to take Voyager to the moon.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
And David, you're kind of a crypto guy yourself a little bit.
Man, it's interesting hearing Landon talk, man. I love crypto. That's a space I like to play in, and man, I have traded it for a couple of years now, and it's been good to me. My brother did really, really well with it. And I remember when he introduced me to it, where Ethereum was at, where we were playing, and man, it changed his life, and I was blown away by all of it. And I did my research and started understanding it, and man, you read about it, you see it everywhere. And man, I like I said, I started dabbling in it a couple of years ago, and it's been really good to me, and it's very interesting, and that's pretty cool, Landon. I didn't really know that you were that in depth with it. You know what I mean? That's pretty neat. But I don't share that with a lot of people, but it just, I found out about it through my brother, and man, I've been trading it, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. I love it. I think it's a great currency. And it's funny when people say, man, I hear people talking about it all the time, and I talk with them a little bit, but there's nothing tangible, you know what I mean? So, well, hey, sure there is,
Yeah.
But anyway, that's interesting. And man, I'd love to meet the Steve guys sometime. I think that'd be pretty cool to hear y'all's talk and to learn more about it through you guys, Landon. It's pretty awesome.